Welcome to this conference about sexuality and contraception, which I specially dedicate to my daughters and all the young lovers. I would like to tell you that your sexuality is great and wonderful and very pure and very innocent. You should enjoy your sexuality and take your time for your sexuality. There's much knowledge you can acquire. The most important is to feel in yourself, your own way, your own sexuality. Sexuality is pure and innocent. It's fantastic. So let's talk about the vagina first. Vagina is a very complex and very great organ. It's a physical space, and it's a psychical space, and a spiritual space. Vagina is the most soft and velvety space on earth. It's warm and kind and great. There is the entrance space of vagina. Is a space where there is some patterns, some genetic patterns, and sometimes there is also some traumas, some historical traumas, some pain, some fears, some contractions. In my case, there was some fear. It came from my mother and my grandmother. When my grandmother was pregnant with my mother, it was war. It was a very hard time. And the father of my mother got lost in war. He never came back, actually. So this pain was in the cells and molecules of my vagina, and much more stories about pain. And when I gave birth to my first daughter, they cut with scissors in my flesh. It felt like wars and swords. So I invite you to discover what is your own story, what is your roots, your past, antique memories, and then you can get further in the channel of vagina, in this soft, velvety space of warm inner body. And up the channel there's reflex zones related to the organs, to the liver. Liver's like life power, to the kidneys. Kidneys can also be fear, or can be transforming power. And more inside, it's opening up the vagina, it's opening up to a heart space. Heart space carries in the middle the entrance of uterus, the cervix. It's very good you touch also your inside, and you can even massage a little bit and get everything smoother and recognize how cervix is done. As you ovulate, cervix, for example, is harder, it's whiter. And when you have menstruation, cervix is deeper, lower, and bigger and softer. And after that, can rely on something endless, something opening up, deep and wide, cosmic. You can hear an inner voice that gives you a lot of clarity. It helps you also to choose when you connect with this inner voice. And it's very, very holy and sacred. It's sublime. It's virgin, innocent. It's pure virgin space, like the black hole science talk about in space. It's where all the news coming out, all your ideas, it's absolute freedom there. It's every day to discover new, and you can invent yourself always in every moment as you wish. It's super, super virgin and innocent. All women carry this virgin, innocent space in their body, and it's a power place. Yes. So that's the powerful part of your body and your psyche that I would like you to acknowledge. So you can carry with pride your sexuality, and when you invite your lover to penetrate you, try to be very relaxed. You welcome him into your cosmic female space. When a woman is very relaxed, a man does not feel the urge to ejaculate. So let's talk about ejaculation, as we wanted to know more about contraception. A man can be very orgasmic and have many orgasms. The ejaculation is not directly connected to orgasm. That's very important to know. So you know you can enjoy lovemaking and you can stay upright, present. In the moment a man is ejaculating, he is surrendering totally. He is spreading out into the woman. He spreads out also his stress, his anger, all the week's work and discomfort. And sometimes for women it feels too much. Maybe then the woman there won't make love during 10 days or 2 weeks. If the man is not ejaculating, there is much more presence, and the lovers have time to watch into their eyes, to see deeper who they are, to share with more presence. For a man it's beautiful to be upright. It's making him more proud, more masculine. So a man can learn the mastery of ejaculation. There is a Chinese master who brought this wisdom over to United States and to our culture in the 80s and 90s. He is called Mantak Chia. And he wrote wonderful books about sexual energy. The book for men is called The Multi-Orgasmic Man. I really recommend this book warmest. It helps also to get very healthy and very strong and more successful even in business and of course in lovemaking. Then it's important also for the man to know about the fertile phases of women. So the woman can measure their temperatures. First day of menstruation, they should make a little cross in the calendar. And then like third day maybe or fourth day, they start to measure their temperature with a fever thermometer. They can put like 3 centimeters into vagina, and they write down the temperature. Every day would be good. And they would see when it's coming closer to ovulation, around the 10th day maybe, or a little bit further or less further, the temperature goes up. Also, it's good to feel with your finger the cervix inside of your vagina. Then you feel the mucus is different, is more transparent, is warmer, temperature is warmer, the cervix is harder, a little bit higher. So write this down in your calendar and share this with your lover. If you don't have lovers, you just keep it for you, and you know when you can be open for lovemaking without having children. So if you have a partner, the partner will know about you different phases. The menstrual phase, after is the follicular phase, after is the ovulation phase, and after we have the luteal phase. In every moment we can be creative and make love differently. So lovemaking will never get boring. It's always a story, especially due to your fertility. Do you want kids or you don't want kids? If you want kids, you also know. And you really come together, you make love to make a child, to make a human being. And this human being will be so full of power because you did the human being with all your conscience, with all your love. So both of you will gain a lot of strength, you will gain a lot of pride, awareness, and it's much easier to come together and enjoy sex with these conditions. Let's talk about the anti-conceptive pill. It's a hormone. It makes the woman having a typical attitude of a pregnant woman. Hormones guide in your body the need of the organs. If we manipulate the hormones, the organs don't have what they need. Also, your decisions will not have the same power and clearance as your natural hormones give into your system. So, if you take the pill, the progesterone is not coming up. The progesterone makes you happy and healthy. So you will not have this outcome of happiness. Also, the business behind the contraceptive pill selling is immense. The industry is immense and it's toxic for our nature. Same happen with condoms. Condoms are not helping us to get in touch, not either with our personality, our skin, or our nature. Preservatives are good to protect against some diseases. But I tell you, when we kiss, in our mouths There's much more bacteria than in our sexual parts. Our vagina has not so much bacteria. Our mouth is full of possibilities to transmit diseases, and nobody never had invented preservatives for the tongue. So I'm not really happy with the use of condoms, neither the use of contraceptive pills. I just recommend you take your time, learn about your nature, learn about your ovulatory phase, learn about you mastering ejaculation, and you will see you will make your life more healthy, your love making more powerful, you will enjoy so much, you will be free of artificial contraception and proud of how you get along, and you will understand many other things in your life because you can trust your nature, you can trust sexuality. Just take it as something holy and make yourself strong and make your partnership strong and enjoy your relation, enjoy yourself. So I hope you liked this conference, and I wish you the very best. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Thank you, bye bye.